Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel today. If you are new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming. So today I want to show you guys how I take care of my natural hair here in Sweden, where there are like limited resources. No, not Sweden in general, maybe in my city or maybe all these small cities. People who live in the big cities like Gothenburg, Stockholm, they actually have more access to resources than we do. So yeah, with my small city, how do I take care of my hair? So first thing first is I try to the thing is in I don't know, in Sweden it could be all the cold regions, all the cold countries as well. There's something that happens to our natural hair, this African natural hair, like especially if your hair is relaxed, you tend to like lose your hair a lot, and people have said it's because of the water that we use to bath, and though that the water is not really good for our hair. But for me, I have like other opinion to that, because me, I've not it's not obvious. It's not like I don't lose my hair, but it's not that as much as people who have relaxed their hair. I've heard a lot of complaints about them losing their hair. I even have friends that they had to like cut their hair due to this problem. But then, how do I take care of this hair? One thing is, if you keep a natural hair in these countries, one thing that is sure is your hair will always get dry. Like it will always dry. So you need to moisturize often. So that is how I keep my hair. I try to make it moisturized. Like I I don't want, because once it's dry, it becomes painful, hard to comb. You know how this thing can be. So what I do is I use a tresemme. Let me show you guys. So to wash my hair, I use Tresemme shampoo and I use Tresemme conditioner. These two are very good. I'm not a brand ambassador for them, but this is what I use actually. They are very, very good because it helps to moisturize. Like if I use Tresemme, if I use both of them, my hair stays moisturized for like at least, if I don't put every other product, like at least 3 days. Like it's good. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know how it's, but they are good. Yeah. So that's what I use in washing my hair. And another thing is, sometimes when I wash them after shampooing my hair and when I put the conditioner, I try to comb it with the conditioner. That is how I treat it. It might not work for you, but that is how I do mine. And I try to detangle with a detangler brush, this kind of brush. So I tangle the tips first when I wash them in the shower. I try to detangle. Then after that, I go in with this long and this big tooth mouth. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos that says that, yeah, this comb is good. For me, it doesn't work for me. Like this wide mouth comb does not work for me. This comb is always my go-to. Like it really, really works for me, and I love it. Yes. So after that, when I come out of the shower, I now put some product, and first thing first, what I go in with a pink oil. This pink oil. I know in Nigeria we have this pink oil. Growing up, I know my mom used to use this pink oil. Yeah, somebody actually referred me to use this here, so I went to buy it, and it was not expensive, though this is last year. So this one is 89 krona. I bought it at 89 in African store. I think you can only get it in the African store, I guess. So yeah, so I go in with this first, and let me go in with this. This first. You can actually go in any order you want, any order at all you want, and you can actually put more because my hair is already moisturized. So I'm just going to go in with just little of them. And then next thing is I use this black castor oil. Yeah, this Jamaica black castor oil. That's what I go in, and it's really good. This is really good as well. And I bought this in the African store at 120 krona. 120 krona. So yeah, I use that as well. Oh, that was Yeah, so I just put, sometimes I actually, another way I do all these things is I mix them up at once and then start using it for my hair. Like I mix them in a container, I put them in a container and I use, yes. And then sometimes when you wash your hair and maybe in the night, and you don't want to rub all these things, you don't want to cream it yet, you don't want to oil it, you can, you put it in a protective style, which is you twist it. Yes, I know everyone knows that. But in the morning you can now like moisturize with water first. Like water, everybody knows that water is the best moisturizer. I think I need to put to, because I feel like my eyes, because I've washed this hair since last night, so it's, yeah, it's the best moisturizer, honestly. Yeah, once you put water, even if you don't put any product anymore, this works perfectly. Yeah. And this I bought this from Nigeria. I bought it when I was coming from Nigeria. But I know you can actually get it here as well, because I've seen it in supermarkets and African stores. So you can also get this. And what I mixed inside is water and conditioner. I put water and conditioner in there. Yeah, so yes. And then after that, I sometimes I use shea butter. I use shea butter because I brought shea butter from Nigeria inside this container. Yeah, so I have shea butter, but I will not use the shea butter today because I don't feel like using it today. So I use shea butter, so I add shea butter to my hair. Then after that, I go in with this Cantu coconut Cantu conditioning. It's for natural hair. This thing, I go in with it, and it's good as well. They are all good. All these products must just keeps your hair moisturized for at least a week or more, depending on how you expose your hair, depending on the exposure. Yeah. If you can feel it now, my hair is already becoming. You can feel that, like can you see how it's looking now? Yeah, so that's how it works. If you don't moisturize your hair in this country, hey Jesus, especially if you're keeping natural hair, hmm, it's always hard. Like I literally don't comb my hair. Like I don't comb it. I only comb it when the day I wash. The wash day is the day I comb it. Anything outside that day, I don't comb. I just, once I'm done doing it, I just pack it up, and it's always beautiful like that. I just pack it up. Yeah, then after that, then I go in with, this is what I apply last. This Cantu coconut coiling cream. This is good. It helps to kind of coil the hair, kind of. I don't know, but let me put it, you'll see. It's good as well. It moisturizes the hair as well. So it's good. So I go in with this. If you can feel, can you see some spotting waves? Okay, you will not see. Let me finish. I will not use the detangler. You will see how coily it will come. I don't know if everybody hair would come that way, because naturally I have a very coily hair. My hair coils back more than every other person. Like really, if I stretch this hair now, you see that it has length, but it's always coiling back. It's always looking so unbelievable. When you make one, you feel like it's small, but by the time if you see, I don't know, the coils. Can you kind of see some coils coming out of? It's when you do it this way that you see it. Like it's okay. Maybe it's not doing justice. Wait, can you see the coils here? You can see the coils here. Sometimes it's always like that. Like he just bring out some coils when you kind of when you yeah. So, but it's not like it makes it that coil. But at least it brings out some coils. It brings out some coils. I don't know. The camera is actually not doing justice, honestly. But you can feel it, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I do. So after that, if I want, for example, if I want to comb it, I will start by doing it section by sections. like I said I don't really like combing my hair. I only comb it when, for example, maybe I want to go and make, maybe I want to make some braids or I want to do some cornrows. I try to comb it because I know that so that it will be easy for somebody, the person that wants to make it. So I don't really comb my hair that much. I don't really, and I don't know why, because it's painful. I'm even considering cutting this hair. Like I want to go on a low cut because I really don't have time. You need to have time for your natural hair. It's something that you need to do. Yeah, so after I'm done, I can now comb them. I put them in sections and try to hold them with this to the back so that I can concentrate on this one. So I'll go on with the detangler first, just to detangle the tips. Detangle the tips. You know, I was telling you that coily hair makes you. I don't know if you are seeing it, like that coily cream. It just brings some coils out. I don't know if you can see. It just have some way of just, I don't know. The video is not making justice, but you will see what I'm saying. Or maybe it's my hair that is coiling. I don't know. But I know that people say that it helps to coil the hair. I don't know. Can you see it? And yeah, I think here it's showing up. Can you see? Yeah, so sometimes it's like that. So that's how I kind of treat it. And I bring in another portion for combing. Um, Once I use that detangler, then it's easy. Can you see that it's coming out quick and very easy? So it's not so easy to comb. It's not so easy. No pain, no nothing. Like it takes a lot of effort to kind of take a natural hair. Like it's not easy. You take care of it like a baby. And you literally take your time. It takes your time, yeah. Yes, so let me take another portion from the front like this and detangle the mouth, the tips. Oh shit. Yeah, so it's remaining this part. Oh my goodness. The kind of it I'm feeling, like it is, I'm feeling so much it, like can you see, with everything that I did, combing my hair, doing everything, see what I lost. Like this is the style that works for me. It does not cut my hair, it does not do anything. It's just little hair. See, just small hair that removed out of the hair. So I literally don't lose hair. See, so that's what I lost in just combing my hair. So yeah, I think it depends on what works for you. For me, I've mastered what works for me, and I just stick by it. That's what works for me, and it helps my hair a lot. It does not cut, it does not do anything, it does not. So yeah, that's what I do. And sometimes, you need to, when I pack it, I want to style it, I want to do whatever. Maybe I'm going for a party and I carry my natural hair and I want to look more dope. So I use this to, this is just a shoelace, this is just a shoelace that I found to be very good for me. It's good for me. I've tried bands, I've tried I've tried things. It does not work. But you see this shoelace, it's a life saver. Like it just helps me. It just works for me. Honestly, it just works for me. Yeah, so I try to push. See? You see my hair? So it depends on how you want it to look or how you want it to be. Yeah, I just tie it like this and then hang it somewhere here. Yeah. And I'm good to go when I pack it up like this. But sometimes as well, I want to attach something on top to make it look more dope. So that I go in with. I know a lot of people used to say that it used to be so tight. I just remember that I stopped using rubber band. So this one, I roll it around my. And then I have a ponytail that I can just attach this. I got this from Shein. No, was it Shein or Amazon? I think Amazon. I can't really remember because I bought this since last year. So this also has like a band that you can tie around the hair in case you still need more tightness and all. So I just go in with that. I try to put the thing and bring this. Sometimes I just use a pin to, so to make it more, if you want it more flat, then I go in with this, with Eco Styler. I go with Eco Styler, but because I just moisturized, I don't want to go in with Eco Styler. I don't want Eco Styler, but that's what I do. If you see that it's my hair is well laid. Though most times, majority of the time, I use Eco Styler or I use this this Gorilla. Yeah, I use this as well just to make it lay down. But I think I don't need that today. You see, the only thing I can do is try to like remove some edges, the only thing I try to do is try to like move some edges and probably lay down the front well with Gorilla. So, and that's what I basically do. That's everything I do. Look at the back. Can you see the back? Can you see the back? I've seen a lot of times I've seen a lot of people who come and is this your hair? Like when I use ponytail, you have a very nice leg. Is this your hair? Is this blah blah blah? Is this no? I'll tell them no, it's just an attachment. It's an attachment. So yeah. If you like this video, please like, give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I'm begging you to subscribe. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.